Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah. Now, okay. Finally, we got. Can you hear me now? Right?
Yes.
From which location you joined, class?
Me?
Yeah,
Um, I'm from Nepal.
you are from Nepal. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the time is okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Which course you joined? Do you have idea?
No, actually, I got a notification from DURGASOFT, so this is kind of demo class.
You know from which course it is?
It is manual testing tool.
Yes, exactly. This is a
Yeah.
course. Okay.
Is that
So
automation or manual?
both software
Oh,
testing, where we have
okay.
the software testing, basically popular name called
Okay,
testing tool.
I have a questions. So, like, let me automation engineer and automation tester, what is the difference?
Do you mean to know the difference between manual tester and automation tester, right?
No, my question is automation tester and automation engineer.
Automation tester, automation engineer.
Yeah.
Hmm. Both are same. There's no difference.
Okay.
Automation test engineer or automation tester. That's it.
Okay. And is there any like language are you teaching like Java or Python or any like we don't need it?
Definitely we have to learn the. So here automation tester, when you are going to comes automation tester, when you learn one of the two for automation tester. Which tool it is we are going to learn here in this course? Selenium. But Selenium, when we are going to do, we need to develop the automation test script. Automation test script you have to develop. In Selenium, which language we are going to use here? Java. So in our course, we are going to discuss about the Selenium with Java. Okay, Java language we are going to learn. Right?
Okay, got it.
Hmm. So before going to start the subject, I want to know that what about you? Do you have any IT knowledge, or you're working in the manual tester, or what is your qualification? I want to know it is one.
Um, I have I know some of the things, but not any particular language. I know the environment. I know there was a software testing is happened, manual testing is happened, but I didn't do any by my own.
Mhm.
So if you
You're
say
you're
there
wor-
was,
you are working on
I'm a, another background, not in IT.
not in IT. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because you asked straight away about the automation testing. That's why I got some doubt whether you're working on manual testing or not. Okay, that's
Okay.
the reason I'm asking.
Why I'm interested because I want to be a automation tester because now is so much like scoping out. I mean outside and manual tester. So many people are saying there is no any scope because nowadays AI is there and automation also replace the manual one. And when I got notification from Durga's software, so I
Mhm.
also want to learn that one. I was also interested cyber security.
Cyber security. Okay.
But anything, I'm not an IT person, so anything, whatever knowledge I'll get, I'll take that. I'm like space
Okay.
of night now.
Okay. Oh, now this is the course which we designed for the software testing.
Hmm.
Let me give some idea what we are going to discuss, how the teaching is going to be. Software testing, it is a combination of the modules like we'll have the first module called manual testing. The module
Okay.
2, which we have automation testing. One is manual testing, other one automation testing. In this automation testing, which we are going to learn the tool called Selenium. With
Hmm.
Java also will be explained to you. Automation testing point of view, how much Java required, that Java, not developers advanced Java not required, testing point of view. So CoreJava concepts are required. So that part we are going to learn. Okay. So manual testing around it will take 20 days for us. Whereas automation testing, it will take around 30 to 35 days for us. Now, class timings are at this moment it is going to be 7 to 8 a.m. IST for us. Class timing 7 to 8 a.m. IST. Okay. Now, coming to the, or I will make it like to 7:15 to 8:15 I will take IST. And this is for 1 week it is up to 18th. Then our class timings are going to be, because some other students are there in other batch, so they just started 4 days back manual testing. So 8:15 to 9:15. It is from 18th. Okay. So generally classes will be 5 days a week we have. So, but based on the classes, I may going to take 6 days also for a week. Okay, regular time is 5 days a week. That is Monday to Friday we have the classes. So for you, what we are going to do, where after registration complete, class notes will be sent to WhatsApp. Day to day, what are the topics I covered? The corresponding notes I will going to upload into the WhatsApp group. The recording sessions also will be provided. How we can provide it is, we are going to provide the all the recording sessions in the Google Drive. That link will be shared to you so that you can able to watch the recording sessions there. Okay. So this is about the course planning. Is the check your timings is okay for this one?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can join 7:15 or 8:15. I think 7:15 is
No, no.
like
What I'm saying that the 7:15 to 8:15 is up to 18th on the 1 week only it is.
oh, okay, got it
After
now.
next 18th onwards, it is next Monday onwards, it is 8:15 to 9:15.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So daily 1 hour session will be there. And it is manual testing, it is completely theoretical orientation. All about the learning the so testing related vocabulary. And there are some practical session in the manual testing also, such as test scenarios identification, test cases preparation, test data preparation, these activities that we are going to see with help of the real-time project documents. I will going to show to you on those documents how to go for the scenarios identification, how to prepare the test cases by using the real-time test case template, test scenarios template. I will go to show it. That is a practical manual test. Coming to the automation testing, it is completely practical orientation. Only class attended not sufficient. More you have to practice it is. When you are going to work with the Selenium, so definitely one language we have to know it is. So there are different languages Selenium supports. Python supports, Java supports, JavaScript supports, like that. But here we are going to learn Selenium with Java. Even though you don't have the any programming knowledge, where I will going to explain to you that Java concepts will be explained. Sir, how, where we can practice the Selenium? You said it's completely practical orientation. Then where and how I can able to practice it is. Then how means, so during the automation testing, the beginning days of the automation testing, I will going to explain to you how to set up the Selenium software in your system. Configuration, how to do in our system, what are the other software we have download, I will go and explain to you, so that you can download, you can able to practice daily based. Okay, so sir, how much time you need to spend to study the subject here? So you need to spend the, at least manual testing is 30 minutes of time daily you have to spend. Other than my class timings, I'm saying that automation testing means 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes you have to spend for the better practicing purpose. There are a lot of examples, assignments will be given during the automation testing to practice yourself. The classes I will explain, those things you have to practice. More than 150 examples we are going to discuss for the different scenarios, how we can automate, so that you'll get the some clarity it is. So confident. You practice, you are going to get the confident. By attending class, you are going to gain the knowledge. Knowledge is there. You are not implemented that one, you are not going to get the confident how to use it. That's the reason. So automation testing, definitely practice is important. You have to practice it is. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Uh, Now
Are you also going to learn JUnit, Mockito
JUnit,
kind of?
JUnit, it is for the developers,
Okay,
not for testing. JUnit is the tool which we are going to use to do the unit testing for Java applications. So in Selenium, what we are going to, instead of JUnit, TestNG, advanced one we are going to TestNG framework, we are going to run the Selenium. Okay.
got it.
The class one. So what we are going to learn here? What is software testing? Advantages. Software testing. What is the difference among the error, defect, bug and failure? Difference among the error, defect, bug and failure. And some of the major activities in software company. Even though you don't have any idea from the scratch, I will go and explain to you. Just you have to focus. That's it. What is coding? What is testing? What is the meaning of defect reporting? Working, bug fixing. Types of software testing, such as what is manual testing? What is an automation testing? Once this portion is clear to you, where you are going to get the knowledge of required skill set for be a tester. You want to get a job as a test engineer, what type of skill set required, that knowledge are going to get. Clarity on the subject are going to get. Okay, now first of all, what is the meaning of software application? Set of instructions or programs to perform. Set of instructions or programs to perform particular business related transactions in a system. Software application, nothing but we can say a set of instructions or programs to perform particular business related transactions in a system. Can you name some of the software applications which are using? Suppose WhatsApp, or I'm using Notepad, or I'm using the ICICIbank.com, or if I go for the gmail.com, or if I go for the Zoom online meeting application. Like this have comes under different kind of applications. You know, so software application, set of instructions or programs to perform particular business related transactions in a system. So example like a WhatsApp or Notepad or ICICIbank.com or gmail.com or Zoom online meeting application. So let us consider an example here. A software like a ICICIbank.com, to whom it is developed for ICICI Bank. To whom it is developed? The whom, nothing but here, ma'am. In IT field, where we are going to call client, we are going to say. In IT field, that is called client, we are going to say. To whom it is developed, client. Now, to whom it is developed. Next thing, so for which business? For banking related transactions, right? Banking related transactions. That is nothing but where we are going to call in IT field, domain we are going to call. IT field, domain we are going to call. Okay, for which business? Means that is the for banking related transactions, the domain. Right. Now software application. What is software application? Set of instructions or programs to perform particular business related transactions in a system. Now I'm introducing some vocabulary here. Who is client? Means who will provide the requirements to develop the software? Client. For which business? In IT industry, this is called domain we are going to call. So where this software is going to develop in some company, right? That is a software company we are going to call. Now let us understand. Then where testing comes here into the picture. Now try to understand my. Now try to understand my here. There is a company called software company called Infosys. In this company, where software developed as per the client business requirements. But to develop the software, this company need client business requirements. Those are the inputs for the company. Based on that, going to develop the software it is. Right. So here, if I go for I want to develop the ICICIbank.com application, from where I need to collect the requirements from the client who needs software. They have to provide their business requirements. So client has to provide the business requirements. Who is the client here? My ICICI Bank. Business requirements are going to be like this. New customer registration, customer login, change password, change password, fund transfer, bill payment, bill payment, like this. Based on those requirements, in this company, developers are going to write the programs to develop the software. But whenever software developed, that will be given to the separate testing team, the test engineers. Okay, where the testing has to go for testing the software, test the software. So when they are going to test the software, if it is working fine, then only we are going to deliver the software to the customer. So every company in present, they maintain the separate testing team, test engineers. Okay. Now we have to go for testing. When you are going to the testing here, you can't take your own expectations. So what client required in the application, as per that all we have to go for testing it is. That's what testing is what we have to do. We have to read the project related documents, what client need in the application, how application need to work in the application system. We have to understand. According to that, we can go for the testing it is. Right. So once we started testing, everything is working fine. Then we are going to say, so we can deliver the software to the customer. So from here, what we can say about the software testing? How do you define software testing means? Software testing, how do you define? It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Software testing is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. In other words, we can say software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software, or technically we can say software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Like this, we can define software testing. It's a process used to identify correctness. What is the meaning of that? If I go for the example like a calculator, there are various features are implemented, right? Various components are implemented. Now what they say that try to check every component or every feature which are implemented in the software, those are working as per your expectations or not. That is comes under so validation activity. The correctness nothing but a validation activity. Same way, so completeness means what is the purpose of the calculator? To perform different kind of arithmetic operations. Now we have to check all the required components are implemented or not. All the client business requirements are covered or not in the application. There's a completeness. Completeness nothing but verification activity. Correctness nothing but a validation activity. Correctness nothing but a validation activity. Okay. Now, it is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Now, so the correctness, we check that implemented components or features are working as per our expectations or not. That is a validation activity. Completeness, check that all the client business requirements are covered in developed software. Check that all the client business requirements are covered in developed software verification activity. Okay, then quality software, how we can define it is a quality software. Two persons perspective we have to consider when you're talking about the quality software. How? One is from the producer point of view. Producer means the team which is involved to develop the software. From the producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements, and end user point of view, when application fit for use, then it is considered as quality software. From producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements, and end user point of view, when application fit for use, then it is considered as quality software. Okay, the producer means the team which is involved to develop the software. End user means the person who will use software in their business. But however, some major factors depends on the quality software. What are the factors? So producer okay, client okay. But technically what factors depends? One is budget. So whenever we are going to start developing the software, there will be some agreements with the client. Some agreements with the client. How much cost it will take to develop the software. Make sure we need to develop the software within the specified cost it is. Second thing, time, in time release. If client expecting the project within 8 months of time, make sure we have to deliver the software within 8 months it is. Okay, within 8 months it is. Okay, like this. So next thing, reliability we are going to call. The reliability means, so it should meet client requirements. It should meet client expectations. So requirements are nothing but in terms of functionalities, whereas the expectations are nothing but a non-functionality factor such as speed, compatibility, the appearance, user interface, usability. Right now, quality software. From producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements, and end user point of view, when application fit for use, then it is considered as quality software. So following are the major factors that depends on the quality software, such as budget, that is within the specified cost, software should be developed. Second one, time. Within the specified time, we should deliver software to the customer. Then reliability, meet client requirements in terms of functionalities, then meet client expectations in terms of performance with speed, how much time it is taking to complete the transactions. So memory, security, compatibility, user interface, usability, installation, recovery, that comes under expectations. In simple, if you go for the mail communication, we have the Gmail is there and Yahoo Mail is there. But most of us we are going to prefer the Gmail. Why? We feel Gmail have the better quality than Yahoo Mail. But understand, whatever transactions you can do in the Gmail, similar kind of transactions we can able to do in the Yahoo Mail. But still, we feel Gmail have the better quality. That means other non-functionality factors like performance, compatibility, security. So memory, these are the high in the Gmail compared to the Yahoo Mail. Okay, this is what about the quality software. So what are the advantages we have in software testing? So if you do software testing, these are the advantages. Are the first thing. So it will help to deliver reliable software to the customer. Whenever we deliver reliable software to the customer, you will get the good reputation. You will get the good reputation in the market. So customer satisfaction we are going to get, so that more orders we are going to get. Okay. Software testing will help to deliver reliable product, so the customer satisfaction. Second thing, it will reduce the maintenance cost. That is the repair cost we can reduce. It will help to stay in business. It will improve the quality of the software by resolving defects in application. It will help to deliver bug-free software to the customer. These are the advantages we have. Okay, there is a reason in present scenario, every company is going to maintain the separate testing team to test the software. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts are there here, Sabi?
No.
So do one thing. I will going to share the 8 to 8:15 class link now. So that is, so 1 week back it is started. You can continue both simultaneously, so that after 18th onwards you can come only 8:15 batch. Is it now? Are you free to attend the class? It is.
Yeah, sure.
I will send the link. 1 minute. Wait in the Zoom meeting when I will share it. Please.
Okay.
Because it's too early morning, no? 7 o'clock. Students are asking, but not yet joined.
Yeah, I know. Can you send that to my WhatsApp?
One minute. Good morning. So in that batch, actually, only fundamental topics are completed. Software development life cycle methodologies I explained. So this week, what I will do, special class, I will take a 7:15 to 8:15 for you. I will complete those topics. Then you can continue in the 8:15. Okay. So I'm sharing the now other batch link in the chat box. No? Try to copy it is. Sabir, you got the link? Sabir, you got the link? But try to copy that link. Hello. You are in mute.
He's sending me in the
In
message.
the chat
Okay.
box is there. Chat box I given the.
Okay, so I need to join every day.
Yes.
Okay,
This link
sure.
is for 8 o'clock link. Previous link is 700. Both you have to remember for few days. Both sessions.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
You copied this link. Now you can use that link to join once I ended this session.
okay, sure. Thank
I'm
you so
ending.
much.
Okay. So I'm ending the session. Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.